So guess what? Guess what just happened, guys? You'll never guess. So the professional liar, actually, ImAllexx. Guess what, guys? You know, the same guy that, you know, lied about Slazo, you know, completely fucking ruined the guy's entire life, lied about a ton of people, is genuinely just like a fucking loser, like is actually just a fucking creep. You know, he beat his girlfriend.
The fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you fucked this, royally fucked this.
And there's a ton of text, there's a ton of screenshots, and there's a ton of videos documenting his abuse throughout the years. And if I sound happy, it's not that I'm happy that the abuse happened, it's that I'm happy he finally got caught. I can't stand this guy because 90% of the time the people that lie about other people being abusers are abusers themselves. Narcissists come in every shape and form, and this one just happened to look like this fucking freak. So what happened specifically was this girl named Alice. She goes by Malice on Twitter and I think also Discord. I don't actually know what she does, but I know that she dated ImAllexx for like quite a while, right? They weren't dating for like an excessively long time, but they were dating for a while, right? She consistently was yelled at, griped at, screamed at, berated, threatened, and I don't mean threatened as in like, oh, I'm gonna leave you, because he definitely did stuff like that in his dumb fucking British accent. He definitely like threatened to leave her all the time. I mean threatened as in like there's a clip of him saying that he is going to bash her head in with a brick because she's so stupid. And knowing what we know at the end of it, that he actually laid his hands on her, that he kicked her, and I think he admitted to trying to hold her or like trying to hold her down. That, you know, is really fucking scary. Like actually really fucking scary. Imagine you've been hit, you've been beat, you've been like pinned down and stuff, and then somebody threatens to bash your head in with a brick. Same guy that did all that, by the way. That's fucking terrifying. This absolute scumbag creep, he's just evil. Like there's really nothing I can say about it. He is actually the fucking worst. And the fact that some people actually still watch his videos or actually like support him in the first place ever since Lazo stuff is like beyond me. Because morally, I don't know how somebody can do that. You know, I don't know how somebody can watch that and be like okay with his personality or the videos he creates, you know, knowing that he's profited off of ruining people's lives, like genuinely ruining people's lives, you know. And now it's come to fruition that even when he's not ruining people's lives socially, right, he is ruining people's lives mentally and physically by taking out whatever evil is bottled up inside of him on his girlfriend at home. What happened essentially was when they got together, everything seemed fine, but it turned out that every little argument would become a really fucking big argument for Alex. Every single little argument becomes bigger later on down the line, whether that be 10 minutes from when they had the argument or whether that be 3 days after, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And it would go from oh, I should buy a new blanket because you keep stealing the blanket while we sleep. That would go from something like that to and I quote, you fucking whore, you fucking cunt, I actually can't deal with you, you're so fucking stupid, I give you so many options. Stuff like that, right?
And what does it even fucking matter? If you want to clean up, I'll fucking hire one. It's my money. But this is the thing, even right now, you just ignore all of that. I'm giving you options for everything, you just ignore everything. You're not actually trying to sort out any of these problems. And if you've got problems with this, man, why don't you fucking call them? Why does it have to be me? You can fucking call people, you can get it sorted, you can take them out if you want to. But no, because Alice doesn't actually fucking do anything.
He is just unbelievably toxic and just evil to this girl for no fucking reason. Like every time she tries to apologize or do something right, he never once forgives. Like he just continues to berate even after she's apologized. You know what I mean? It's like it's really sad. It's like watching somebody who got beat up and then the guy who beat him up is just like looking at them beat up and then just takes a second and then starts kicking them again while they're on the ground. You know what I mean? That's what this feels like. This woman experienced verbal beatdown for like almost, I think, their entire duration of their relationship. You know what I mean? Like verbal, like just harassment and torture. It was awful. Like looking through the fucking screenshots, pretty bad. Then it all came to fruition when you know, she got kicked out of the house.
So you don't clean up after yourself. Nigga, neither do you. So leave it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't go around fucking complaining about everything that you don't clean clean up after. Why? Because you don't lock that in your fucking little small brain. You're not even honest to pay for any of it. So, who really fucking cares what you have to say? And why does it even fucking matter? If you want to clean up, I'll fucking hire one. It's my money.
Why she got kicked out of his house? You want to know? He threatened to break her cat's neck, so she pushed him off of her. She pushed him off of her because he was getting up in her face, threatening to break her cat's fucking neck. This guy is actually disgusting. Like, this guy is a sadistic freak. And he, like, I genuinely don't think that this guy is capable of empathy or emotion. I think that this guy is legitimately, like, a complete fucking sociopath. Like, this guy is actually insane. This is the type of guy that will end up like a serial killer one day, or would have ended up like a serial killer one day. He, like, and after, you know, they broke up and she got kicked out, he started berating her as she left the room. You know, he started absolutely just like trying to use everything he can just to call her any fucking name, you know, just to call her anything. And she just ignored it and kept on going on. You know, like, this guy's actually just terrible. Like, he is actually terrible. And then before she got kicked out of the house, when he pushed her off, or when she pushed him off of her, she was, I guess, trying to leave, or she was freaking out or something, and so he kicked her. And not only did he kick her, but he also admits to having held her down and stopped her from leaving. That is not a joke. I'll show the screenshots up on screen. This guy is a fucking nutcase. Possibly one of the most evil people I've seen in a very long time. Yeah, no, like, actually, anybody that lays their hands on a woman out of, like, anger like that, you know what I mean? Like, any dude that does that deserves to get castrated. Like, period. No questions asked. Like, it's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. You know, there's a reason we don't like people who beat their wife, who beat their girlfriend. Because it's not only emblematic of other behavior, but you're hitting somebody that not only loves you, but can't fucking fight back. You know, you're a disgusting sack of shit, with no morals and no honor. You are actually the worst person. I hope this guy goes to fucking jail for what he, honestly, like, I hope he actually goes to fucking prison for this shit, because this is one of the most egregious documentations of abuse I've seen in a long time. Not to mention the fact that after she left, he found her address and sent her an apology letter. I am not fucking joking. He sent a handwritten letter to her house. After that, he sent her a fucking Amazon package. Like, he fucking, like, stalked her. Like, he started, like, messaging her again, like, spamming her, harassing her. Like, this is some real fucking, like, 2mad shit. Like, some 2mad level stalking, dude. This guy is, like, evil. Like, actually, he's, like, actually evil. So, and another thing that happened during their relationship was he would make her, like, not interact with people and, like, force her not to interact with people. And then he would go on to message his ex and message other girls that she told him that she wasn't comfortable with him interacting with. So he'd, like, just message them on other apps or, like, on fake accounts, right? And there was one case where he was trying to get his ex's nudes, and he was, like, still basically sexually involved with his ex, while having a girlfriend at the time. So, like, almost everything he accused other people of, he is guilty of. Like, it's actually crazy and egregious. Like, he claims to be this guy who, like, speaks out against he speaks out against abusers and, like, defends victims, and he's this amazing guy. And then behind the scenes, he is one of the worst abusers to ever come across YouTube. Like, you can't fucking make this shit up. This is, like, oh my god, it's so bad. Like, it's so fucking bad. The guy is actually, like, insane. And then, like, after, you know, like, they break up, he sends her a fucking, like, full-on audio clip of him apologizing, being like, I shouldn't have treated you like that. I'm so sorry, baby girl. I'm so sorry. I'll never hurt you. When, like, you know, he's just gonna fucking do it again. He's talking through his fucked up dumbass British teeth and his fucking pedophile mustache. You know what I mean? Like, the guy's a fucking, like, he's a caricature of somebody who would do something absolutely evil. Like, man, I can't, like, god damn, I can't fucking die. Yeah, but that's all. I mean, there's not really much more I can go into it with. He's just evil. Like, actually, he's just, like, an evil son of a bitch. And there's not much you can say, you know. I hope the guy goes to jail. Honest to god, I hope the guy gets his nuts cut off. goes to jail and becomes somebody's prison wife. Yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful time. I hope you all had fun being apart from me. I hope you all enjoy everything that's going on in your lives, and I hope you've all had a wonderful Father's Day. I hope you wish your father a happy Father's Day. I hope you got out of the house and touched some grass. I love you.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Bro talk shit, we running him down. He don't want smoke with a gang, nah. That shit is not advised. I'ma come up on some people with no rise. They ain't got no money and they not up no surprise. When I'm rapping,